Dear student, I explained the DC position control system. Aim to simulate a DC position control system and obtain its step response. Second one is to verify the effect of input waveform, loop gain, system type on steady state errors. Third one is to perform trade-off steady for lead compensator. Fourth one is to design PI controller and study its effect on steady state error. Apparatus required. PC loaded with MATLAB. A DC position control servo mechanism comprises of a DC servo motor with constant armature current, potentiometer error detector, DC amplifier and a tacho generator coupled to the motor shaft. A fraction K of tacho generator output is feedback to procedure stabilization effect. The following particulars refer to the system which is shown in the next slide. Moment of inertia of motor Jm is equal to 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 kg meter square. Moment of inertia of load Jl equal to 5 kg meter square. Motor to load gear ratio theta L divided by theta M is equal to 1 divided by 50, which is denoted by small n. Motor torque constant K1 is equal to 2 Newton meter per amps. Tacho generator constant K is equal to 0.2 volt per radian per second. Sensitivity of error detector Kp equal to 1 volt per radian. Amplifier gain K1 is equal to amps per ohm. Undamped natural frequency is equal to 4 radian per second. Damping ratio is equal to 0.8. Motor and load friction and motor field time constant are assumed to negligible. Consider the transfer function for executing this program. Theta L divided by theta M is equal to 8K1 divided by S squared plus 80K K1S plus K1. This is the block diagram of DC position control system. First a summer block, then Kp, then K block, then again one more summer, then Kt, that block, and then feedback and all SKB, and then one system 1 divided by Sj plus F, and then N1 by N2. So the output is fed back to the input. So therefore the transfer function can be written as that is equal to Kb divided by S into Ra plus SLA, then Sj plus F plus Kb Kt plus Kb, where Kb equal to K Kp Kt N1 divided by N2, that is system gain. Procedure. Open the MATLAB command window, click on File, then click New, then click M File to open the MATLAB editor window. In MATLAB editor window, enter the program. After entering the program, save the program as .m file. Now you execute the program by selecting Run. You verify the following outputs using MATLAB, that is the DC position control system and step response, and then the effect of input waveform, loop gain, system type on steady state errors, trade-off study for lead compensator, and then design PI controller and study its effect on steady state error. Then program. So this slide, the full program represents the DC position step response. That is the step response of DC position, that control only. First clear, then clear all. I give the title and then W, G, K1, K, everything in the parameters which is used in the DC position control system. And then numerator 1, denominator 1 means we are taking the transfer function 8 divided by s squared plus 80k k1, that is 8. So therefore numerator 8k1, denominator s squared means 1, 80k k1 into 8 k1. Then transfer function numerator and denominator only. Then that is the step system and all. Then next and all, title means the output is shown as this title only, DC position step response for the given. Then figure command for the output display on the editor window. This is the second one, is step response with the feedback. The same numerator and denominator, but we have to give the feedback, DC gain, steady state ESS, and then time you previously set 0 is to 0.1 is to 50. That means 0.1, 0.2 like this. Then U is equal to T only. So Y comma T means x-axis, that is the time, y-axis is the amplitude. That's why the label command is given. And then the title, this is the DC position response, step response with the step as a input only. The legend means corner one box will come on the output, input which color, output which color, that's only. Then ramp as a input. So the denominator, conversion of denominator 1 and then 1 0 0 I given. Then that is the transfer function, numerator, and then denominator is D. Then system feedback, DC gain, that is the gain kV, and then steady state, then time, then x-axis watt parameter, y-axis watt parameter, then the title of the output, and then we can show the input is which color, output is which color. This is the third part. The fourth part is parabolic as a input. So I differentiate from the previous one. Previously I am giving D equal to convolution. Now I have given DR equal to convolution for differentiating purpose. Then 1 0 0 0. Then this is the system, numerator 1 and then denominator is DR. Then system feedback, then gain, then steady state, then time, then plot x-axis and y-axis. X-axis is time, y-axis is amplitude. What title I want, parabolic as a input, like that you can display on the outputs. And then legend, input is which color, output is this color for differentiation purpose. This is the program. Now you see, after executing the program, like that the waveform display on the MATLAB editor window. The first program is DC position step response. You see x-axis time, y-axis amplitude. From 0 to the gradually increases. Once the amplitude reaches 1, we are getting the steady state. This is the first part of the program. The second part is the step as a input. What is the step response of the DC position control? So the blue color below that you see one straight line, that is the input. For this input we are getting the output, that is the step input, but we are getting the, this is the DC position step response, that is the green one. Then ramp as a input. So therefore input is black color. You see first 0 steady, then again after 25 seconds the oscillation happen. Finally the input reaches amplitude 6000. The output is steady only. Then again parabolic as a input means, you see the blue color is input, that is from 0, after 40 seconds the acceleration cap happened and then the amplitude is 0.3 only, that is the minus 3 only. And then input, this is one, output is pink color, steady state only. From this video, you clearly understand how to open the MATLAB command window, and then how to save the file, how to open the MATLAB editor window, how to execute the program, and then what is the output of this program. Dear student, now I explain the DC position control system. Aim of this experiment is to simulate the DC position control and to obtain its step response. Second one is to verify the effect of input waveform loop gain system type on steady state error. Third one, to perform trade-off steady for lead compensator. Fourth one, to design PI controller and study the effect on steady state error. First, you go to open the MATLAB command window and then you can go to file menu, then click new one and then here M file is there, you can click on M file. So the MATLAB editor window opened, you type the programs. Here 4 subdivision is there. First one is that is the simulated DC position control and its step response. Then second one is the effect of, that means the input that waveform on this steady state error. This is the second part up to this. Third one is the effect of trade-off study on a lead compensator only, that is the ramp input. Fourth one is the parabolic input, means PA controller and then the study the effect on the steady state error. Totally 4 part. Okay, you can type the program and save the program as .m file only. Then you can go to debug and then run the program. So the waveforms outputs are open. So the first one is parabolic as input. We wrote the programs. From this side you see x-axis is the time, y-axis is the amplitude. So in this case you can hit double click. You see this is the leg end. That is the command we have to give. So the blue line is the input, the pink line is the output. So this is the input waveform, this is the output waveform, that is the steady state we are getting and all. So this is the input waveform. This is the parabolic, this is the PA controller and study the effect of steady error. Then the next one is the ramp as a input. You see here the blue is input. This is the input waveform. Okay, this is the input waveform. And then here also x-axis is the time, y-axis is the amplitude. So the pink color only the state, that is only output, that is the ramp as a input. So we can give the ramp input to the DC position control system, you can get the step response and all. So this is the step response. Then next you can DC position step response with the step as a input. In this case we can give the step response as a input, we are getting the output only, that is the green. This is the output we are given. This is the DC position control with the step input. Then next this is the step response, that means to simulate the DC position control and we have to get the step response of the DC position control. So x-axis is time, y-axis is amplitude. So for our given transfer function, what is our transfer function is that is the 8k1 divided by s squared plus 80k k1 s plus k1, and here I said numerator 8k1, the denominator 1, that is s squared 80k into k1 into 8k1. So the numerator, this is the transfer function. For this transfer function I am getting the step response of the DC position controller only. From this video you clearly understand how to type the program and then run the program and then how to see the output. The next one is the result. Thus the step response of DC position control system is simulated using MATLAB and the effect of steady state error is studied with the design of PI controller. Then Viva voice question. I given some sample of Viva voice question to you which is helpful to you during examination for attending the Viva. That is define steady state error, what is mean by DC position control system, what is the effect of ramp as input in DC position control system, the effect of parabolic as input in DC position control system, step response of DC position control system, and then explain the effect of loop gain and the system type on a steady state error. Thank you student for watching this video.